Good afternoon, LC people. Well, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been watching the rebuild progress on this F2. As you know, yesterday I started off with just a frame. It's moved forward in leaps and bounds today. Obviously the rear mudguard went on it, to the inner mudguard, the back mudguard. I started at the back end on it because I wanted to work my way forward. So I started to put the backlight on and realised, no Dave, put the wiring loom on. So I put the wiring loom on, got the backlight sorted out, the reg rectifier, and starts connecting things. The oil tank went on, look, power valve controller box. So yeah, it's come a long way. The back brake is now bled up. Very happy about that. Footrest hangers obviously both sides. Gear change the other side. Side stand switch went on it on the other side. Basically, yeah, I've been very, very productive today. The front brake, I've just done that. I've just bled that up. The horn, the splitter, the water tank in there. Reminds me I need to put a bolt in there. So I'll probably pull that out, really, to remind me, because I'll spot it then. Yeah, but I've been quite productive on it, quite busy. So what's Dave got left to do? Well, the paintwork's 2 or 3 weeks away. So next week, because I won't post now till next week, the engine can go back in, the radiator, put the exhaust back on it. They're hanging up here above my head. Carburetors are down there. So the next stage will be to get it running and get all the electrics working. I've cleaned up the pipes the best I can. They're not brilliant, but they're not bad. They're not scratched and dented up. They're not in bad shape, really. So that's it. I've got the nose cone to like assemble all the bits and pieces onto its bracket work there. Then that gets assembled onto the cone before I put it on, because that's the way I do it. Otherwise, it's very fiddly. So that's it. Get it running and check all the electrics out and basically wait for the paintwork. But when you see the next video, the motor will be in it and the bike will be running again. But it has come a long way in the last couple of days. I'm sure you'll agree. But if you like watching LCs getting resurrected and power valves, and you want to see where this journey ends, keep watching. You know, the people that have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Put your likes and your pleasant comments. And what you guys think. It's important I get some feedback. You know, I've come a long way with doing the LCs and power valves in the last 18 months, as some of you probably know, following me in the forums. But yeah, I'm very pleased with it, very happy. As I said, this bike's not going to be a concourse, 100% genuine restoration. It's not. The guy just wanted it tidying up. And no, that's fine. You can go to the ends of the earth getting all the right olive bits and pieces. I don't roll that way. They look very nice, very respectable, very tidy, and do what they're supposed to do. It won't detract the value if you're missing a few green bolts here and there, now will it? And those things can be very expensive to get replated, or if you can find the NOS equivalents. Anyway, folks, if you want to see more LCs and you want to watch the rest of the story, tune in next week for another exciting instalment of the F2. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. Dilly dilly.